source of illegal immigration, actually. So people who come in on work and study visas and they overstay. Now, you've got a returns program. You've already told me that you've done, in fact, we discussed this before, you've done quite a lot of returns, but the numbers run into hundreds of thousands. How are you going to get people who've overstayed their visas? First, how are you going to find them? And secondly, are you going to drag them onto planes? I mean, what are you actually going to do? What is the big idea that's going to...
Trevor Phillips just confronted Yvette Cooper on live TV, and what followed left viewers stunned. He didn't hold back, pressing her on one of the most controversial and politically sensitive topics in British politics today. What is Cooper hiding? And did Phillips just
cut those hundreds of thousands to less than hundreds of thousands?
So we're doing a major digital overhaul now with the introduction of e-visas. It's effectively like a digital ID now for all overseas citizens. It will set out whether people have a right to work or not. That means we've then got much clearer systems in place to be able to track whether people have actually returned at the point that they should have done at the end of their visa or not, to be able to then take follow-up action, and also new equipment for the big increase in illegal work.
Back the curtain on a much bigger scandal. This could be the moment that changes everything that it all unfolded during a heated political debate. Trevor Phillips, known for asking the tough questions, turned to Yvette Cooper, Labour's shadow Home Secretary, and demanded answers on immigration enforcement. That you've got a returns program, but how are you going to find hundreds of thousands of people who've overstayed their visas? Are you going to drag them onto planes? Cooper appeared visibly shaken. The atmosphere in the studio grew tense. For a brief moment, it felt like the polished political veneer had been cracked wide open. Trevor's question wasn't just hypothetical, it struck at the heart of a long-standing issue: illegal overstays by individuals on work and study visas. And more importantly, what the government, or a potential Labour government, plans to do about it. He accused Cooper of overseeing a plan that lacks transparency. He claimed the real numbers of overstayers and unexecuted returns could run into hundreds of thousands. And yet, the public remains largely in the dark. What's being hidden? Is there a quiet policy of inaction to avoid public backlash, or worse, political embarrassment? Yvette Cooper has long positioned herself as a competent and compassionate figure within Labour's leadership. But this confrontation with Phillips has exposed a potential weak spot: immigration enforcement and border control. Some now argue Cooper has avoided direct accountability on the issue for years, preferring vague reassurances over hard numbers. And now, with Trevor Phillips forcing the question into the spotlight, the public is beginning to ask, is Labour's immigration plan truly workable? Or is it built on silence and spin? Trevor Phillips isn't just any journalist. A former head of the Equality and Human Rights Commission and a respected political thinker, he's known for his sharp, often uncomfortable questions. His critics say he's confrontational. His supporters say he's fearless. But in this moment, even those who disagree with him had to admit, he hit a nerve. Was this a planned ambush? Or did Phillips simply do what too few journalists dare to do: demand real answers, in real time? Viewers wasted no time. Social media exploded with clips of the exchange, calling it everything from a masterclass in journalism to a total disaster for Labour. Some accused Phillips of grandstanding. Others praised him for finally forcing the conversation into daylight. Insiders now suggest Labour HQ is scrambling. Private memos, rushed statements, and damage control may already be underway. Could this simple question be the match that lights a fire under a long-ignored crisis? This isn't just a policy debate, it's a political minefield. As Labour gears up for the next general election, moments like this could define the party's public image. Will Yvette Cooper offer a clearer plan? Will Labour confront this issue head-on, or sidestep it to avoid more trouble? One thing's clear: this isn't going away. Not after that question. And the longer it lingers unanswered, the more dangerous it becomes. For Yvette Cooper and for the party she hopes to help lead. So, what do you think? Was Trevor Phillips right to press so hard? Is Yvette Cooper hiding a major failure, or just caught in a political trap? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more explosive political coverage. This story is far from over, and we'll be right here to cover every twist. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay skeptical.
Welcome back, guys. Political debates. Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates and Labour debates. Thanks for watching.